From market reaction to Trump's geopolitical interventions to why US rate cut bets are being dialed back, these are the stories to watch in business and finance in the coming week. Europe's markets are rallying on hopes for peace in Ukraine after US President Donald Trump laid the groundwork in separate talks with Russia's Vladimir Putin and Ukraine's Volodymyr Zelensky. There's also attention on the conflict between Israel and Hamas and the fate of their fragile ceasefire. Trump's shock plan to clear out Gaza has been looming over the region. Gold is up over 10% since Trump's election win, and there seems to be little to stop a further surge. Much of the demand stems from concern that Trump's America First policies could upend global trade, financial flows, and geopolitics. Those themes might pop up at the G20 meeting starting February 20th, a meeting that US Secretary of State Marco Rubio will not be attending. Walmart's quarterly report on Thursday should shed light on the health of the US consumer as Wall Street frets about strong inflation. A recent survey showed consumer sentiment dropped in February to a 7-month low, and data from January shows US consumer prices increasing by the most in more than 1.5 years. US rate cut bets are being dialed back on the news. Asia-Pacific central banks take center stage in the coming days, with rate decisions in Australia, New Zealand, and Indonesia. The Reserve Bank of Australia is widely tipped to cut rates on Tuesday. Bets are on New Zealand's central bank easing rates by 0.5 percentage point, after lowering them by a whopping 125 basis points already. The Bank of Indonesia is trickier to call. Economists expect no change, even though inflation and growth data underscore the case for more easing.